What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Radical Marketer YouTube channel, where we talk about how to leverage credit, how to leverage social media, and how to make money online. So if those things interest you, what you waiting for? Smash that like button, punch that subscribe button, and hit that like button again. I'm just joking with you, but seriously, hit the like button. All right, guys. So in this video, we're going to talk about the 4 hidden secret credit bureaus that most people are not aware of and what those credit bureaus don't want you to know. So we're going to talk about that in this video. Let me give a couple disclaimers and we'll jump right in, okay? Number 1, I don't endorse any type of product, any institution, anything like that. Everything is just educational purposes. Make sure that you watch the video in its entirety, because there could be some data points dropped or some information that is given that you may not know. That could be a huge deciding factor of whether you apply for something or not. I do a lot of videos, so make sure you check out all the playlists. I got credit repair videos, building business credit, no credit check products, right? How to leverage credit, best credit unions to work with for high limit funding. So there's a ton of it out there. I just wanted to throw that disclaimer out real quick. All right, guys. So let's talk about it. Who are these hidden credit bureaus? What is their purpose, and what do they not want you to know? Now, when I start naming these, I want you to comment your experience with these credit bureaus. As you know, I'm big time community friendly. So as you're watching these videos, look at the comments of this video, because you guys could probably learn from each other a lot of things. Things change all the time, okay? So if you've had experience with these bureaus of freezing or any type of bad situations, or what happened when you froze the accounts, please comment below and let us know that experience, okay? I want to learn from you as well. Okay. Now, if you also stick to the end of the video, I'm going to give you a bonus tip about these credit bureaus. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. I try to keep the video super short so that way you can get all stuff and no fluff. All right. So, who are these 4 bureaus? CoreLogic, Innovis, Lexisnexis, and SageStream. Now, let's get into what they do. Okay. So, CoreLogic, okay, is going to be primarily mortgage reporting. So when you're buying a new home, they're going to run your credit report, right, and get all 3 of the mortgage scores, but they're probably going to also pull your CoreLogic, okay? Because CoreLogic, believe it or not, they supply your info to the top 19 to 20 mortgage lenders. Yes, your info, they're profiting off of your info, and they've been doing it for a very long time. Actually, 50 years of credit reporting in the mortgage industry, okay? A lot of people didn't know CoreLogic exists. I'm like, man, when I found all this information out, I was like, yo, this is crazy. So CoreLogic, just know what that is, okay, if you're dealing with buying a home, okay? That is going to be the first one. The second one is Innovis, okay? And they call that the silent 4th credit bureau. Now, this credit bureau is the 4th largest, okay? But they don't provide a credit score, okay? It's usually used when you're getting a credit union or any type of verification, ID verification, credit reporting. They go to Innovis a lot, okay? So when you're disputing things, these are going to be the bureaus you're going to want to focus on freezing. Now, this is your right to freeze this information, by the way, too, okay? So at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a tip about all these, okay? But I want you guys to know what they are, and I also want there to be comments about people's experience with them, so that way we can learn, okay? Innovis also is going to hold all of your inquiries, okay? So just be aware of that. Lexisnexis is the 3rd one. Many people may have heard of this one. It's probably the most famous out of all 4 silent bureaus, just because they bank off of your info. Okay, these people bank off your info. They're basically holding public records, Lexisnexis, okay? Primarily, they're going to be used by the IRS, government agencies, law enforcement, nonprofits, healthcare. Lexisnexis sells your public data, and they sell it to a lot of government agencies, okay? Things that could be reported on these could be your marriages, divorce, property, bankruptcies, jobs, address, phone, email, okay? So this is obviously some critical information when you're going to dispute things on your credit report, okay? Lexisnexis is going to be a key one to that. They're also the largest entity that holds your public info and data. I know. Guys, if you guys are loving this, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. All of this right here, I've been working on content so I can drop you 2 videos a day, okay? Free content. Anything financial literacy, leveraging credit, building business credit. Some videos you'll love, some videos you won't love. But you guys can learn about it and share the videos with somebody else, because here's the thing. They don't teach you this stuff in school. And the people that want to teach you this they want you to get in their credit repair. They want you to buy their products, things like that. I'm literally just saying, hey, this is what I found out. These are the courses I've been in, and here's a bunch of free information for you, okay? So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let Google pay me, not you, okay? So here's the 4th one. It's going to be SageStream, okay? And then SageStream, the thing about SageStream that you guys got to know is they are a pretty large credit. They're like a secondary credit report, and they hold a lot of your credit scores to lenders. Okay, so SageStream is something that you're going to want to lock sometimes when you're applying for specific credit cards and things like that. Okay, now let's talk about the bonus tip, because you guys have waited to the end of the video, so I appreciate you. Okay, the bonus tip is this. When you're doing the hard inquiries and you're trying to remove the hard inquiries, these credit bureaus, let's say you apply to Bank of America, okay, and you get denied for a credit card, okay? You're super ticked. You call the reconsideration line. They don't care about you. They don't want to work with you. So you're stuck with a hard inquiry, right? Well, there's a lot of different tactics that you can do to remove them, but one of them is to challenge its validity with the credit bureaus. Now, when you do that, the credit bureau isn't going to go to Bank of America and say, hey, did they apply? No, they're going to go to these 4 silent bureaus and try to get the information to validate the debt or validate the inquiry, okay? The burden of proof is on them, not on you, okay? So, whenever you're disputing an inquiry, you want to freeze these things, okay? Because if you don't lock and freeze them when you're going to dispute, they're going to come back and say, no, we validated the debt or we validated the inquiry. It's going to remain. This is the biggest mistake people do in credit repair, is they dispute these things with the bureaus, but they don't lock these silent bureaus that they have a right to as a consumer, okay? These silent bureaus don't want you to know anything about what they do and how they make millions and millions of dollars off of you, okay? They're literally banking off of you that you didn't give them access to. But you do have the right as a consumer to freeze that information, okay? So in the description below, I have, and that's why you watched to the end of the video, I have where these the website for all of these different agencies, so that way you can lock your report and you can do this yourself. You don't have to hire a credit reporting agency to do this for you. You can literally lock these and then send a letter to dispute to the bureaus and get these things off of your credit report. That's what the validation debt companies do. That's what the credit repair companies do. And you can save yourself thousands of dollars if you want to do it yourself. You can watch my videos. I got playlists on all this type of stuff. I'm going to be adding content daily. Like I said, this is like a credit Bible right here. You get me? Like, I got like, I don't know, 270 videos right here that I'm going to be filming. So if I'm wearing the same t-shirt, yes, I take baths, and yes, I take showers, and yes, I change my clothes, right? So just so you know, I'm just content batching and I'm releasing. So make sure you check out the channel daily. All right, guys. Well, that's enough. Go ahead and comment below your experience with some of these silent bureaus. Teach us something that we don't know. I appreciate you more than you know. And happy 4th of July. And salute to everybody out there that has served this country. I appreciate you. You keep this nation safe for all of us. You give us the ability to disagree and still agree, because we're Americans. So let's use this day to come together as a divided nation and make this place a better place for all of us, okay? So I love you guys. I appreciate your support more than you know. And like I said, always double check my information. I'm not God. I'm not perfect. And check out the comments and learn from one another. This is about you, and I appreciate you more than you know. You guys have a great 4th of July. Take care. Peace.